Welcome to War Thunder with Subdued. I'd like to talk about this latest patch, 1.45 of War Thunder, and the utter disappointment and rage at the absolute bullshit stupidity of Gaijin for what they're doing. This plane on the screen right now, the F2H2 Banshee, is the epitome of the reason that Gaijin has got their head up their ass. This plane is equal to the F9 F2 Panther in every respect: speed, maneuverability, firepower, and it sits at 6.7 battle rating. What are they thinking? This is a joke. This is a bad joke. This plane, at best, is 7.3, 7.7 battle rating. And that's where it should be, up in that range. 6.7, absolute joke. And it's a bad joke. It's not even a good joke. April Fool's is in April, you freaking morons. This plane breaks it. Why fly the F-80C Shooting Star when you can fly the Banshee, get the same flight model, flight capabilities, and better guns, and fly longer without having to land after 25-30 minutes? Yeah. This is not only a joke, this was an intentional destruction of the game. Let's look at some of the other jokes. Here's one. They moved the F7F Tiger Cat to below the F8Fs. Why? So that everyone who flew the Tiger would have a lot of adding points to get to the Banshee. A lot of RP. Hate to say it, but the F7F's another broken flight model. And then we have tanks. I could care. They're dribbling them out in hopes of getting people to buy this and this. Or this. They want you to spend money so that you can get in there and look at their tanks. Why? Are they hurting for money? Well, guess what? Putin's the problem. Not the player base. You're taking it out on the player base. Not interested. Not buying them. I don't play tanks anyhow. Germany. Germany. The Arado. The only thing you did for the Arado was give it a new model. Pretty. Very pretty. I like it. It's a beautiful model. But why didn't you fix the 262s? Why didn't you bring their battle rating down to a reasonable level? 262A1 is at battle rating 7.7. it's at least a full point too high. But you don't care. You're Gaijin. You're a bunch of idiots. Then we have the Russians. Oh my goodness. We got another I-16. Why? Who cares? It's a freaking I-16. We don't need another I-16. If you wanted to add a new plane, you could have added the Lag 1. Did you add the Lag 1? No. Why not? Because. No. It was easier to cut and paste another I-16 for reasons. And you'll have people that'll come out and they'll say, oh, but it's historically valuable. Great. It's historically valuable. Big deal. The Cannonberra. Yes, I called it the Cannonberra. This is a fighter wrapped in a bomber skin. That's all it is. It's got 4 20mm machine guns, and it can carry a bomb load. Three 1,000-pound bombs, 2 500-pound bombs, 4,000 pounds of bombs. Oh my goodness! 2 1,000-pound bombs, 3 500-pound bombs. Oh my goodness! 5 1,000-pound bombs. Woo! 5 500-pound bombs. .20mm cannons. 2,000 rounds. This thing can stay up and blow the heck out of so many targets, including fighters, because, oh my goodness, the flight model is completely borked. As I said, it's a fighter wrapped in a bomber skin. The flight model is wrong. Does Gaijin not care? Hell no. Why should they? They don't have to deal with people that are players. They don't have to care about what the players think. Guess what? They're Gaijin. The players are done playing your game. A lot of them are done. And the reason they're done is because you don't give a shit about what the players say. You don't give a shit about what the players think. You don't give a shit about anything but getting money. Guess what? Cut off. No more spending. Nothing. You don't like it? Fix your game. No more playing around. No more super whammy-dine content. We're done. Get the game fixed. Fix the battle rating. Speaking of battle rating, you were supposed to be rolling out an entirely new battle rating and matchmaker because there were problems. And that was supposed to happen in 1.43. This is 1.45. Guess what? We still don't have a fix. Fix your goddamn game, you lazy pricks. Do it. Now let's take a look at Japan. Japan is the one that probably benefited the most from this entire patch. And that's because they got the Ki-43-3 Utsu and the 2 20mm cannons actually make this little dogfighter pretty good. You also gave them the J2M3, which is a high altitude interceptor. It's supposed to climb up and be there quickly and just basically raise holy hell with high flying bombers and fighters. Mostly bombers, because it's not supposed to be that maneuverable. But we'll never know because you don't allow for high altitude flying. The most anyone can get to in this game generally is about 15,000, 16,000 feet. You do the meter adjustments. And that's when they run into the enemy. When in Europe, most of the attacks by the 8th Air Force were done between 25 and 35,000 feet. And guess what? The fighters were over them. So they were anywhere between 30 and 40,000 feet. They were way up there. But Gaijin, you Russian low-level pieces of idiocy that just don't care about anybody at all except getting money. Well, like I said, you're cut off from my money. You're cut off from a lot of people's money. They're just sick and tired of you not doing your job, not getting your planes, flight models done, and just not giving a shit about your player base. Now you may say, "Oh, we do care," and the players' council, and guess what? It's all a bunch of wasted breath. We all see what you do. We all know what you've done. You're crap. And you see that 9,000 up there? It's going to stay there. And guess what? When it's gone, when I spend it on whatever I spend it on, that's the last I'm buying into this game. I don't care if you come out with a gold-plated throttle. I am not going to buy another thing from this company until they pull their head out of their ass and start fixing the problems with this game. There's no reason to spend any more money on this game because there just isn't. You don't care, so I don't care. For all the rest of you that really do care about this game, good luck to you. Have fun, enjoy the game, fly the game, tank the game, whatever. I'm in free-to-play mode. Don't care, and if I piss you off in a match, good. Take care.